Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got the 2023 X6 xDrive40i in Flamenco Red. Unfortunately, it's a little bit more overcast in downtown Mountain View than I'd like to show off this color. It's been on the channel once before, I believe. Also on the X6, but I can't remember if that was the M50i or a 40i. But anyway, it's a spec for dealer inventory, so it's moderately equipped. You can see we do have the parking assistance package on this one. Hopefully you can see that front camera there. Shadowline package as well. These Shadowline lights. Blacked out kidney grill. I think if you're going to go with lights, if you can get the lasers. I can't remember if they're on the 40i or not, but definitely on the M50i. They have much better design for the angel eyes than what's on the X6 and X5 currently. Over the side we've got our 740M wheels. These are 20-inch wheels. Also have the M Sport calipers in blue, which is a nice contrast with Flamenco Red. I think red calipers might have clashed a little bit too much, but again, that's going to be more of an aesthetic style choice for you out there who are ordering the X6. Here's the profile. I think the X6 looks definitely better than the X4, at least in my opinion. It's better styled. It's more proportioned, or well proportioned, than the X4. Got the privacy glass, or for UK viewers, privacy glass. Out back, got an aggressive M Sport diffuser. Again, faux diffusers. These don't really do anything. More for an aesthetic look. Taillights are pretty thin. Here's the back of the car. Looks okay. Looks like we got some fake openings here. Faux openings. So these are not functional at all, but sort of add to the character of the back end. So this is powered by the B58. Is a low output B58 inline 6 turbo engine. 335 horsepower in this guys, as well as 331 torques. So a decent amount of power. Imagine with the model year 24 LCI, what we're going to see is power up to where the X7 xDrive40i currently is, which I think is 380-ish, 370 horsepower, somewhere in there, and 395 or 398 torques. So I expect that's where this is going to go for next model year, which begins production in March. This is a short run for the 23. So opening up, we're greeted with Cognac Sensafin. This is the way to go if you want to put your money elsewhere instead of going with Vernasca leather. It's a solid choice, so very nice, comfortable seats. Bolstered well on the sides at least. Not as much on the thighs, but it's decent. You also got your lumbar support as well as side bolsters. Now, usually Sensafin doesn't mean side bolstered, but it does this time. All right, let's take a hop in, go over pricing and options. All right, so no surprises here. Live Cockpit Pro for the iDrive 7 version. No driving assistance professional package on this vehicle. As you can see, we do have the parking assistance package and iDrive 7, of course. So iDrive 8 will come to the X6. That will be for a 24 model year. So imagine the interior is going to be very reminiscent of the current X7. Got some ambient lighting there on the dash. And we got our trim in aluminum dark mesh, or aluminium dark mesh. And to me, it doesn't look extremely dark, but it's definitely darker than the regular aluminum mesh trim. Got the cover there for the cup holders, center console, gear selector. So all this will be changed for 24. Imagine one, this is going to be the shifting nub or gear selector nub. That will replace this current one. All right, pricing wise, Let's start with the X6 xDrive40i, so $70,100, $650 for the metallic paint, Sensor fin included, shellline package for another $500, M Sport package for $3,500, parking assistance package another $800, premium package for another $1,350. Yeah, the exact package I think will add the laser lights on the X6 if it's consistent with the X5. So the M Sport brakes, another $650, 4-zone climate control, $400, driver lumbar support only, basically a credit, $175. All told, MSRP $78,870. So again, fairly pricey, at least in my opinion, but you do get a lot for the X6. I mean, it's a nice modern-ish interior, so it's very elegant yet simple, well constructed. I'm sure this has been on the X6 before, but first time noticing. It's been a while since we had an X6 on the channel. But the tailgate operation, basically there's two buttons here, open and close. I don't think I remember seeing that because the X5 is definitely different. Alright, so I'll pop the trunk there. Go to the back as well. And we still have an extra storage compartment here underneath the light buttons. Alright, we'll open up the back seat as well. So let's get in and talk about headroom as well. Okay, I'll close the door here. So headroom, once you're in the vehicle, it's not too bad. You're not going to really hitting the roof/ceiling there. But getting in, you do have to duck under this low-hanging, sloping roof line here. The door opening is a little bit cumbersome. And we got our 4-zone climate control. 2 zones back here in the rear seats. USB-C charging port in the back of the seat as well. But, you know, knee room, leg room, all pretty damn good. Headroom's okay, but getting in and out can be a little bit problematic for taller people. You will hit your head if you're not careful. All right, so given the way the roof slopes down, taller people might have an issue getting in and out of the back seat. You will most likely hit your head if you're not careful about it. Out back, you know, storage is not too bad. You do get a little bit of compromise with the sloping roof line. Do have a little bit of extra storage space here, so there's no spare with this one. Again, that I believe is an option as well. You should have kick the close on this one. Yep, we do have it. All right, we'll take one step back and take a look at our beautiful Flamenco Red, which is a little bit lighter than Aventurin Red, which is another fine red. Though I must say, reds aren't really, at least in our area, a very popular option, even though these are both fantastic colors. Even like Melbourne Red on, say, 2 Series Coupe or 3 Series, not exactly popular. Same with the M3, M4, Toronto Red. Again, it's a fine color. It's just, it's a hard sellout for whatever reason. People don't like red cars, even though they look fantastic. But that's it for a relatively quick tour around the X6 xDrive40i in Flamenco Red. We'll see you at the next video.